Big changes are ahead for the Cowboys, and they could start with a game-changing move in the draft. Could Kelvin Banks be the key to protecting Dak Prescott and transforming the Cowboys' offense? Hit that subscribe button and stay with us for all the latest insights on this crucial pick. Hey Cowboys Nation, welcome back to Dallas Cowboys Today, your go-to source for all things America's team. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting potential moves for the Cowboys' future, Kelvin Banks. Now, as you know, the Cowboys face a tough offseason. With over $9 million in dead cap and the possibility of losing key veterans like Zach Martin and DeMarcus Lawrence, free agency isn't going to be an option to make big moves. That means the draft is where all eyes will be, and we're looking at Kelvin Banks, an offensive lineman from Texas, as a potential game-changer. Why is Kelvin Banks so important for the Cowboys? Let's break it down. The Cowboys' offensive line has been a bit shaky in recent years, and with Dak Prescott as the face of the team, protecting him is crucial. That's where Banks comes in. He's a versatile player who can dominate at both tackle and guard positions. His mobility and strength would make him a perfect fit for Dallas, where they need to strengthen the protection around Dak and improve the overall offensive line. Banks is a player who could help elevate the Cowboys' running game too. With a solid offensive line, the Cowboys can finally get their ground game going, which has been inconsistent at times. But the big question is, should the Cowboys trade up in the draft to secure him? Given how high Banks is ranked, it's possible that Dallas might need to move up a few spots to make sure they get him. It's a risky move, but it could be the right one. But why is this such a pivotal pick for the Cowboys? The truth is, without a strong offensive line, nothing else matters. If Dak doesn't have the time to throw, or if the running back has no space to work, the entire offense struggles. So, securing a player like Banks could be the first step to building a championship-caliber team. Wow, Cowboys Nation, this is exactly what we need. If the Cowboys make the move to draft Kelvin Banks, it could be the catalyst for transforming our offensive line. We all know how important it is to protect Dak Prescott, especially with the pressure he faces every game. With the right offensive line, Dak can thrive, and our offense will finally start clicking. Kelvin Banks is exactly what this team needs, a versatile player who can contribute at both tackle and guard positions. He's got the strength, mobility, and potential to become a cornerstone of the Cowboys' offensive line. Let's face it, without solid protection for Dak, we're just spinning our wheels. If Banks is available, it's a no-brainer. If the Cowboys need to trade up to get him, so be it. We can't afford to pass up on a player who could elevate our offensive line to a whole new level. And it's not just Dak who would benefit from Banks. A stronger offensive line means better opportunities for our running game too, something we've all been waiting to see. We need that balance in our offense, and Banks could be the piece that makes it all come together. Of course, it's a risky move to trade up in the draft, but with the right decision makers in place, this could set the stage for the Cowboys to be a real contender again. I truly believe Kelvin Banks could be the key to unlocking our offensive potential, and that could lead to something special for the team in 2025 and beyond. So, what do you think, Cowboys fans? Do you agree that Kelvin Banks could be the game changer we need? It's time for the Cowboys to make bold moves and take that next step forward. Let's make it happen, and let's get this team back to the top. So, Cowboys fans, what do you think? Is Kelvin Banks the player that can help reshape the offensive line and secure Dak's future? Should the Cowboys make the bold move to trade up and get him, or should they stick with their current position and hope he falls to them? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, share this video with your fellow fans, and don't forget to subscribe. The future of the Cowboys is in our hands, and it could all start with one big draft move. Let's keep the conversation going.